Alright, guys, it is the time we have all been waiting for. We could potentially secure the league title in today's episode. We are about to play Bolton Wanderers in the 45th game of the season. Leicester have already played their game and they lost to Blackburn, so they sit 2 points behind us. If we win today, we get the title. We have set ourselves up beautifully. We have already secured promotion, but we want to win the title. So we did play one game since the last game against Leicester. We got a 2-0 victory over Peterborough. Tommy Doyle and Joe Linning getting the goals in that game. So here's the full league table. If we get a draw today, we'll still be in a fantastic position. Even if we lose today, we'll still be in a good position. But man, we want to wrap up this season with a victory today. We don't want to leave it to the last game. We know how that stuff goes. So today's opponents are in 17th place. We are away, but that's okay. We are the better team. We're in good form. Let's go out there and do it. There's nothing to go over with the team news. We got our strongest team out there. So let's go out there and get this done, boys. The fans deserve it. You guys deserve it. We just need one more good performance. Come on, you Mariners. We're underway here at the University of Bolton Stadium. David Fletcher picks up a yellow card, which is his 5th of the season. So it's possible he could be suspended for the last match of the year. That would be a major hurt if that is the case and we don't win today. But let's not worry about that now. We're on the ball with Poveda. Charles picks the ball up now. Hunt on it. He has a long-range shot and he scores. Come on. What a freaking curler of a shot, man. 7 minutes in. That's a contender for goal of the year. Dean Hunt. Dean Hunt, have a bow, son. Come on. We are buzzing now. That has to get everyone pumped up in the team. Let's go out there and get the second now. Let's really win this game in style. .30 minutes have passed. Bolton look like they've gotten in the game a little bit more. They have a throw-in now. Can we win the ball back off of them? Ooh, they have the ball and they cross it in, but Lambert's there. They had one player in the box. That wasn't even close to it. And now we are on the ball. Charles and Fletcher playing around. Owanuga now on it. Barros picks the ball up. And we're just playing around in our own half. Toying with Bolton. Let's not do something stupid like this. Oh, man. If that would have gone in, I would have been pretty annoyed. We got just 1 minute of extra time here in the first half, and it's about to be halftime. And there it is. We go in with a 1-goal lead. We've looked the better team, but Bolton can easily equalize this game if we're not careful. And we're back underway in the second half now. Bolton, never mind. We do have a throw-in in our own half. Barris with the ball now. Plays it into Fletcher, who plays it over to Charles. Picks out Hunt, who plays it back to Taylor now. Poveda with it. Plays it out to Martinez. Rips in a cross, and it was a good-looking cross, but no one was able to get on it. And now Bolton are looking for a counterattack, and Fletcher is going to get himself sent off. Come on, man. Why? We now have to play pretty much the whole second half, a man down. thanks to a poor tackle by Fletcher, getting his second of the game. So Hunt will come off and we'll bring on Tommy Doyle to play in the center of the pitch. And second substitution will be Luke Connell for Gasco. This game is turned very tense all of a sudden with a man being sent off. We're going to hold on to our final substitution for as long as we can. And we're just going to use that final substitution with 10 minutes left. Adam Good will come on for Ashley Charles. Five minutes left, plus extra time. Bolton are on the ball. Martinez plays it back to Lambert, thankfully, who plays it long, but Bolton win the ball back. And we are holding on for dear life now. Oh. And Bolton get the equalizer in the 88th minute from Jude Matthew. I could say I've seen this coming. The last 10-15 minutes have been a real struggle. We should have done better there. Jude Matthew looks like the smallest guy on the pitch. And we let him win the ball in the box like that. Do have a corner with the last kick of the game, but we're not able to do anything with it, and full time is called. So it all comes down to the final game of the season, where we'll be taking on Swansea City. So I'll bring you guys back in just a moment for that one. And it is time for the Swansea City game, the final game of the season. If we get the win, we win the title. If we get the draw, we win the title. We are going to be away at the Liberty City. And if we just go back to the schedule, you'll see our first meeting ended in a 1-3 defeat. So not only is it a chance to win the title, it is a chance for revenge. We want to win the title, and we want to win it at their stadium. Of course, there is a change for today's team. Tommy Doyle comes in for the suspended David Fletcher. Everyone else is back. So let's go ahead and jump into this game. We can do it, boys. I have faith in each and every one of you. Go out there. If you give it your all, we will win the title. Come on, you Mariners. "13 minutes gone, and we get the first highlight. There's not been anything going on before then, but Swansea are on the ball. They're working it out of their own half, and they do get it in our own half. And Martinez does well to intercept that switch of play pass, and now it is our opportunity to see if we can carve out an opportunity for ourselves. Tommy Doyle plays it over to McGowan, who has the goal. He scores against his former club, his 19th of the season. 14 minutes in the game, from a tight angle, he finds a way to slip it into the net. What a ball this was by Tommy Doyle, though. Unbelievable. We should have done better there, but we'll take the goal any way we can. Come on. We are on the ball once again, Taylor plays it up to Charles, who's looking for an option. He plays it over to Tommy Doyle, who loses out on the ball. Oh, come on, guys. Are we gonna really do this again? This is not looking good for us right now. And there you go. Swansea get the equalizer 5 minutes later. After a very poor turnover, Doyle gets caught on the ball, and they punish us for it. We're not having that, guys. Come on. We're on the ball once again. Charles. Oh, you should have passed it there, son. But we do win the ball right back. Onuga was pumping it in the box, but we win the ball back anyway. McGowan plays it out to Gasker, who plays it to Barrows, who is still on it, but's not able to get his cross in. And McBurney does it good there to hold up play. And now he's through on goal after a miss by Taylor. And we're now losing the game. 2 minutes after they equalize, they get their second goal. Poor defending from the Mariners. What are you doing, Taylor? And then what was that attempt? Jesus Christ. We do have a free kick hunt. He hits the crossbar. It falls to Owanuga, who puts it in, but is offsides. What are you doing? You do not need to be offsides there. Wow. This team is trying to blow it. There is a chance that we could still win the title if we lose and Leicester wins, but they can only win by 1 goal. Perhaps. It would go to how many goals we have scored, and I'm not sure if we would actually win the title or not. But anyway, we're on the ball. Let's not worry about that. Let's just win this game or get a draw, please. Let's not concede another goal. Oh, Taylor's injured himself. It was a fantastic challenge from Taylor to stop that opportunity, but he has hurt himself in the process. We do not want to be losing him. Can we speed things up here, guys? He's hobbling off the pitch for some treatment, but it does not look like he's being forced off into a substitution. Well claimed by Lambert there. But we're going to rip into this team at halftime. Poor showing after going up by the goal. We need to put in an improved second half here, or we are in real trouble here. Do not know what is going on in the other game. "60 minutes gone. It is still 2-1 to Swansea. It's some substitution times. Connell and Lennon coming on for Gasco and Hunt. Desperate for anything. The final substitution. Good will come on for Doyle. We need to get this goal, guys. We're running out of time, and that is a dagger to any chances we had in this game. Anthony Edwards rockets home a shot, putting Swansea up 3-1 in the 76th minute. My old friend. A repeat of the last time we faced them. Really put a damper on the mood of this game now. And this is a team that are in 20th place, but Luca Connell puts us back in with the chance now. We have 12 minutes to get the equalizer now. But yeah, as I was saying before the goal, Swansea are in 20th place. We're in first. You would think it would be the opposite. But we have an opportunity thanks to Connell. But we need to go for it, guys. This is an opportunity. Poveda gets there first. He plays it back to Martinez. Plays it over to Charles. Back to Martinez. Can he get his cross in? He does. He gets it to Martinez. Oh, no. He was offsides anyway, but how did he not bundle that across the line? Come on, Poveda. Off the side netting, and that's going to be a game. No. And we're putting our faith in another team's hand. I don't know who Leicester is playing. I did not look. But whoever they're playing, we hope they hold them to a draw or get the win themselves. But this is going to be full time here. We've blown our opportunity to win it ourselves. And that's good. Good. Almost got a last kick of the game draw. But look at this. We have won the league anyways. We got extremely lucky that we won the league there. But we've done it. Campeones, ole, ole, ole. There it is, guys. We win the championship on the final day of the season. Thanks to the result in the Leicester City game. They ended up losing to Burnley. Thank you, Burnley, for coming up big there and getting the win. That is where the final standings are for us. 46 games played, 27 wins, 12 draws, 7 losses, goal difference of plus 43, and we finished on 93 points. 3 points ahead of second place. We've only gone and done it. Absolutely incredible. And would you look at that? It looks like I am now a legend of the club. It only took us 8 years for them to consider me a legend. Even though, if we look at this, so I got them promoted from the National League North. Then we spent a season in the National League, coming in 9th. Then the next season I got them promoted from the playoffs. And then the next year in League 2, we finished in 2nd. I got them promoted from there. Then we kind of struggled. We finished 16th in League 1. Then the next season, we won the title. And then we've spent a couple seasons in the championship. And then I won them the title. And they finally considered me a legend. But that's awesome. I am the only legend of the club. We have absolutely pulled off a remarkable one here. So we are going to be playing in the Premier League next season. Absolutely buzzing. And I will bring you guys back in a little bit. And we'll, after the playoffs are done, and we'll go over the end of the season awards and the stats and all that good stuff. Okay, guys, we are here at the end of the season awards. And starting off with the fans' player of the season, it is once again our deep-lying playmaker, Ashley Charles, with 40% of the votes. Yep, he is the heart of our team. He is our captain. He had 38 appearances in the championship, 4 goals, 4 assists, 89% pass rating, 97% tackle rating. He's just the heart of our defense. He's just the heart of our team, and thoroughly deserved. He's a fan favorite for sure. Second place with 25%, it was Mark Taylor. Not sure I agree with that. Third place with Rosario Gasco with 22%. I agree with him. I would have had the top three: Charles, Gasco, and McGowan. Gasco and McGowan, I'm not sure which one was better, so those would be my second and third choices. Goal of the season, Ashley Charles, a goal against Blackburn in April. Let's take a look at this goal. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. He had a couple of bangers this season, so I wasn't sure which goal it was going to be, but I do remember that goal. He only scores bangers, so he's my captain. Signing of the season, David Fletcher on a free transfer from Hearts, and the young player of the season was Mark Taylor. We'll just go over the statistics of the team. Top goal scorer, Cameron McGowan with 19 goals on the year. Highest average rating, Ashley Charles 7.16. Most assists goes to Rosario Gasco with 11. Best pass completion, Ashley Charles with 89. Most man of the matches, Cameron McGowan. Most yellow cards, Ian Carlo Poveda with 10. And David Fletcher has the distinction of getting the most red cards with 2 on the year. Then we'll just go over here. So we had the second most goals scored in the championship, and we had the least conceded in the championship. Those two key statistics on the year. But I will go ahead and bring you guys back for the end of the season once the playoffs are done, and we'll just go over the final table, who's getting promoted, who's getting relegated from here, from the championship, and from the Premier League. And the playoff final has just finished. Burnley beats Blackburn 1-0 to gain promotion back to the Premier League. So taking a look at the final league table of the season, we finish in first with 93 points. Leicester gained automatic promotion in second with 90 points, and Burnley finishes in 6th place. That final promotion position by winning the playoffs. Fulham dropped off in the second half, finished 4th, got knocked out in the first round of the playoffs against Blackburn. On the other end of the table, the 3 teams that got relegated are Derby, Hull, and Cardiff. So a bad year for those 3 sees them go down to League One. But going up to the Premier League, will be taking the places of Middlesbrough, Leeds, and Aston Villa. Aston Villa are, of course, the team that beat us in the playoffs last season. So they were not able to stay up, but that is where this season will be coming to an end. What an incredible season it has been, where we won the league title. Absolutely incredible what we have accomplished at this club. So guys, please be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you have not already done so, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified when the next video comes out. Until next time, it's been your Boyd147.